What's up guys, Jeff Cavaliere, ATHLEAN-X.com. Today we're going to bust the low back fat myth. You see, the low back fat is really the love handles, the area that you can grab that sort of works its way around to the back side here is a common problem for guys especially, because for men, it is really the first place for body fat to come on your body and the last place to lose it. Even me at a low body fat level, and anybody out there that's watching can still have a good amount of fat right here on the back side here. Again, that lower back. Last place to come off. If you're going to attack the problem though with exercises, like let's say a hyperextension, you see people do these all the time, is that going to help you in the long term? I'm going to tell you, no it's not. Because the main thing you have to do is continue to work on your nutrition, your diet. Diet and nutrition is the only way you're ever going to rid yourself of love handles. You can do as many crunches or as many side bends or as many whatever you want to do. Don't do side bends. As many things as you want to do to try to get rid of that fat. And it ain't coming off unless you learn how to do 3, 4, or 5 sets of keeping your mouth shut when you're around bad foods, okay? That's the first thing you better prioritize. However, there is some real value in strengthening your low back and learning to get a stronger low back. And one of the best ways to do this is by deadlifting. See, we're big advocates here, not just because we train athletes, but because we know how functionally strong you can become by learning how to deadlift and hip hinging and learning proper and developing proper strength in your low back. Your low back, as you can see here, can become extremely active by just doing the deadlift itself and increasing your strength on the lift. And by the virtue of the fact that this is a heavy compound movement, you're metabolically calling on many more muscles to participate in this exercise and therefore having a bigger bang for your buck at the end of the day when it comes to what exercises you're performing. So whether you could do a hyperextension here or whether you could do some deadlifts and start increasing the weight that you're lifting on this exercise, you're much better off going for the deadlift. Over time, that's going to help you to start burning more calories even at rest so that you can now start to get leaner in combination with that diet, of course. Now, I will leave you with one other point here. Some people who want to create an illusion of a change in their physique can actually do it with other muscle groups, not the low back, because that area is entrenched usually in a lot of tissue, makes it very, very difficult to sort of create an illusion. If, for instance, you wanted to create the illusion of wider shoulders, you can work on your side lateral raises and build up your deltoids and do it so because you don't really carry much fat in the delts. You hardly ever carry much fat up here. So just by creating some more muscle growth and size there, you can create an actual little bit more definition. You see people all the time that aren't very lean but still have some definition up here in their shoulder. It's not going to happen down when it comes to your low back. It's just too entrenched in this body fat and in the tissue that's around there. So the best option is to attack it through your nutrition and work on those big lifts. All right, guys, I hope we dispelled this myth. Again, nutrition number 1, nutrition number 2, nutrition 3 through 10. Then start getting rid of those spot reduction type exercises and instead trade them in for the bigger, more compound lifts that are going to have a much bigger bang for your buck. In the meantime, if you're looking for a way to start nailing your nutrition day in and day out, I will give you my ATHLEAN-X Factor meal plans as part of our ATHLEAN-X training system. It's all available over at ATHLEAN-X.com. Guys, if you found this video helpful, make sure you leave your comments and thumbs up below. In the meantime, let me know what you want to see. I will do my best to bring it here. Watch for Wednesday is not just about your abs. It could be anything around your entire core, and that covers a big area here, especially when you're training like an athlete.